Peace and blessings, everyone. Just want to share with y'all some thoughts I was having earlier today. Thought process I was going through as I was trying to make sure that I just evolve as a parent. That I seek to try to do my best as a parent. Try to learn, grow, try to be effective, whatever that entails. Try to do the best. And start from all my kids are required to be involved in sports. Or it's just a requirement because I feel it's good for them. One, it's good physically for them. It keeps them being exercised. Nowadays kids don't really play outside that much. Not like back when I was young. With all the gaming stations they had to entertain and whatnot. So they have the aspect, and also it helps with them learning how to work with other people, learning the importance of camaraderie, and all the good stuff comes with team building and being part of a team and working together and whatnot. So like I said, they have to be involved in something. Now right now it seems like it's just specifically basketball. Now I just have my two youngest sons, and so they just do basketball. But they've all gone through all types of sports and whatnot. Like I said, now it just seems to be focused on basketball. And then add to the fact that I coach basketball, so it just seems to be basketball centered. But I was thinking about it the other day, and thinking of the fact that, like I said, that I require them to play, and that I was wondering about the good or bad aspect of me requiring them to play, because I think my youngest son, I don't really think he really finds a true joy in playing basketball. Thinks he can get bored with it. I don't know. But of course he's concerned about playing games anyway. But once again, trying to focus on, what my job is as a parent and trying to do what's best for him. So I gave him my, my reasons for it. So anyway, to expand on what I was thinking, I end up coming to an idea of that I was wondering if I had the founding adoption of a belief that for our kids that we should teach them and tell them that there's three ways to look at being prepared for when they become an adult. Try to find something you love to do, something that you're good at, or something that pays a significant amount of money. So three things. Now, ideally, in the best situation, all three of those fall together. You have something that you love and you're very good at it, and it pays a significant amount of money, at least an amount that you are comfortable. Don't necessarily be rich, but that you are comfortable and you don't have to worry about living paycheck to paycheck. Well, really, ultimately, what I teach them, it's not about how much you make; it's about what you do with it. I mean, because we know plenty of stories of millionaires who have gone broke. So a millionaire can live paycheck to paycheck. I mean, there's plenty of stories of these athletes who make these millions who are living literally. I don't know how they do it. That they're living paycheck to paycheck. They're waiting to get their $1 million paycheck because they done spent it all for that, whatever. But anyway, ultimately, you get what I'm saying. If you are wise with your money, and you get a nice amount, then it allows for more freedom, if you will. So, like I said, if you can get all three of those in one, then good. But if not, if you can find one of those. If you can get there, if you can just, if you can get a job that you love, but it doesn't pay a lot of money, but enough for you just at least to survive, if it's you or if you have a family, then you should always, have pretty much some happiness. You love it. You're happy you got a job. It doesn't pay a lot, but it pays the bills. I can eat, got a roof on my head, my kids, my family, my wife's here, whatnot. So I'm good with that. Or once again, a job that I'm good at. I might not love it, but I'm good at it, and the fact that I'm good at it might allow for a high amount of pay. It might bring a pay into it. It might be a job that pays a lot. Don't really love it, but I'm good at it. Like take sports. I'm sure there's plenty of athletes who are involved in sports who don't really have a love for it, but they're good at it, and it pays out money, so they might as well do it instead of just going off and maybe trying to struggle in a profession that they love and making a significantly lesser amount of money, or whatever struggles might come with trying to find something they love. Or just finding something they like, and there again, they find something, let's say good, something you're good at. Oh no, or you find something, or if you can find a job that pays a lot of money, and that you may find out that you can be good at, or just that if you can work hard at it, you can be successful, or not even successful, that you can at least exist within that profession. Someone who wants to go out and be a doctor. I don't know, it's like doctors are so much in debt going to school, but anything, any profession or whatever, get involved in it just for the sake of I can make a lot of money, and I have the ability to make it within that field. So I don't love it. I'm not necessarily that great at it, but I'm good enough to get within it. So let me go ahead and make this money. Let me go find out. Let me try to find a job that, once again, that pays a high amount of money and that I can make my way into. So I was thinking about that. So it's something that, once again, I'm trying to go through as I evaluate myself as a parent and what I can do to help my children. I think that's something I might utilize soon. I got time, and then I got newborn. It's maybe something I can utilize with her. Then I got my youngest children. I got my daughter who graduates this year. Then I got my son going to 8th grade, my son who's going to 5th grade, and then my newborn. So I just want to share that with y'all. Truth bless everyone. Peace and love.